Greetings, everyone. I hope you're fine. I hope you are doing well. I'm Olani Moloi, and I'm back again with another video. In this video, I just want to talk about Captain Ibrahim Traore. But before I can do so, I would like to begin by saying this revolutionary journey started with Mali, if I'm not mistaken, back in 2018 or 2017. But to be exact, I can say it's prior to 2020 when they started with this revolutionary journey. And they were like, we don't want these people in our countries because they take away our economy. They keep on oppressing us. Then later on, Burkina Faso joined the party. Then later on, we have Niger. So these are the countries that I can trust. Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali when it comes to this revolutionary journey, because the type of language they speak is the type of language that I understand very well, because this thing of negotiations and many other things have failed, and I hope we are the witnesses of that particular failure. So without any waste of time, I just want to play this short clip of Captain Ibrahim Traore, because knowledge is power. People need to be equipped, no matter how stubborn we may be sometimes, but we need to be equipped with true knowledge.
Moi, je pleure le peuple français, mais quand même, il est bien pour l'Afrique. Il est un mal nécessaire pour nous. Ceux qui veulent se réveiller, se réveillent. Ceux qui ne veulent pas se réveiller, comme on le dit, on ne peut pas réveiller quelqu'un qui ne dort pas. Les Africains doivent se réveiller. Nous devons travailler à être indépendants, à faire au moins ce que nos peuples connaissent le bonheur. Et la lutte contre l'impérialisme, c'est ça. Il faut décoloniser les mentalités, prendre en compte toutes ces données-là, parce que le monde nous donne tellement d'exemples à voir. Pour eux, il n'y a pas de morale. Ils peuvent vous désigner aujourd'hui terroriste, mais demain, vous êtes un héros, par leur simple bouche. Ils décident de ce qu'ils font. Ils parlent de démocratie, mais ils se font eux-mêmes des coups d'État.
You know what I like about Captain Ibrahim Traore? He's educating people, and he keeps on educating them about this revolutionary journey, revolutionary language, understanding the effects of imperialism and colonialism. Because the most important thing is that if you don't understand these things, it's going to be difficult to wake up. So that is why he's like, don't wake those people who don't want to wake up. Because there are those people who don't want to wake up intentionally. So why? Because they have salaries that are hindering them from waking up. They have certain resources and certain privileges that are hindering them from waking up. So at the end of the day, there's absolutely nothing you can do, no matter how you try. But they will keep on refusing to wake up. Why? Because the system is using this system of divide and rule. So this system has been used by the colonialists for a long period of time, because they know very well that if you are divided, you cannot stand together. If you are divided, you cannot overthrow them. Why? Because they'll always have the other side that will favor them. They'll always have the other side that will vote for them. So at the end of the day, you'll continue to be oppressed, because this is what they want, because they want their minerals. Sometimes you ask yourself, why these people, if they think Africa is bad, why they keep on like focusing on Africa? Why they want to find themselves in Africa? In other words, they are like that family member who's always telling you that you are not doing enough, you are not educated, you are not smart enough, you are not a hard worker. But at the end of the day, they keep on calling you. But you ask yourself, how can this person call me if I'm not on his or her standard? Why they keep on calling me? You ask yourself those questions. So they are like, they're colonialists. They don't like Africans, but they want to be in Africa. Why? Because they want to benefit on the resources. So they use divide and rule. So that is why they keep the rest of the people poor. Then they will fund certain people. They will fund influencers, motivational speakers, musicians. They will fund all these people who will motivate you and tell you that if you haven't achieved 1, 2, 3, it's because you are lazy. It's because you are not a hard worker. So that is why other people are sacrificing everything, trying by all means to go all out, to work hard. They don't even have time to sleep. They don't even have time to rest because they have to compete with these motivational speakers. They have to compete with those few people who are funded by the system when it comes to business. Then you try by all means to work hard. Then at the end of the day, you are like, but I'm not achieving the very same results that these people are achieving. It's because of the system. The system is very cruel to the point whereby you will end up doubting yourself. Even when it comes to education, they also use the system of divide and rule, that others are slow learners. These are intelligent. And if you look closely on those who are intelligent, then you can tell that the intelligent ones are programmed more than any other person. So that is why the moment you talk to those who are intelligent, those who are wise, then they start telling you that you are not on their level because you are lazy, because you can't solve X, because you can't do 1 through 3. So they end up telling you all sorts of things. And sometimes you end up losing confidence because you feel like if I can't solve X and my friends can solve X, my brothers and sisters can solve X, and I'm the only person who can't solve this X, then you end up feeling inferior. But little knowing that these are the very same people who don't want to wake up. Why? Because they have certain privileges. So that is why the language is completely different. Those who are poor are speaking a complete different language to those who have privileges, to those who have all these things. So that is why the moment you tell them that, but it seems as if things are not okay, then they'll tell you that it's because you are lazy. It's because you are not working hard enough. It's because in other words, you don't want to be educated. You don't want to get 1, 2, 3. So this is what is happening right now as we speak. So that is why many people right now as we speak are like, you know what? We don't know what is happening. So that is why right now as we speak, many people have given up. Why people have given up? They've given up because there's this thing of divide and rule. So they can't convince these people who are on their other side. That is why Ibrahim Traore is like, don't wake people who don't want to wake up. So if you want to fight, fight for what you believe in. Fight for yourself. Fight for people who believe in you. So same applies to Ibrahim Traore. We have many people who are qualified, who have PhDs and many other qualifications, but they have failed to do what Ibrahim Traore has done. Even right now, as we speak, we have presidents in Africa who are highly educated than Captain Ibrahim Traore. But Captain Ibrahim Traore has achieved more than what they have achieved. But you cannot hear mainstream media talking about it. Why? Because this is a system. Divide and rule it applies also when it comes to countries that are doing well and the countries that are not doing well. So the countries that are fighting for a genuine freedom are mostly excluded. They'll always tell you that this one is a dictator. They'll always tell you that this one is bad. This one is like this. When in reality, those people are the ones that are fighting for freedom. So, and right now, as we speak, we have many other people who are like, if President Ibrahim Traore is the president of Burkina Faso, he should behave like other presidents. He has to be protected. He should not carry a gun, and etc. and etc. It's because we have been manipulated how these things should look like. Ibrahim Traore is the servant of them all, but other presidents are not doing so. But instead of serving, they want to be saved. Instead of like helping people, fighting for people, they want people to fight for them so that they can live in these luxurious places. We are not being jealous, but here is the thing. You have to be able to differentiate all these things, to analyze all these things so that you can be able to understand that indeed people are are struggling. So the system is using divide and rule. Even when it comes to political parties, they are also using this thing of divide and rule so that they can retain power all the time. Because if you are united, there's absolutely nothing you can achieve. So that is why these guys, Ibrahim Traore, are using a system that is necessary to deliver people from struggle.